Morning, morning. All right, so we are out of camp 6:40, so that should give us 9 hours and 20 minutes to make Doc Campbell's, which is about 20 miles away, 17 miles of trail, and then 3 miles off on the road. So even averaging like right above a 2 mile per hour pace, we should be able to make it. And if the trail stays this Wagyu-ish for the remainder of the 17 miles, we should be able to average well above that. So yeah, we're moving and grooving early. Well, early for us. So we shall see what we can get. We shall see. And if you look behind me, you'll see a diddle being quite skittles back there.
Got colors on.
Yeah, she got a lot of colors on. Yes, that is about what it is gonna be. Today's May 12th, I think. So let's go get it. I push? I just give you a little push. Oh, the water's cold. No wet feet for Lion. Dry feet. Nice. Oh, don't push. Hashtag don't push.
Uh-oh, you got the time to find a nice little piece of dirt?
Hashtag stay humble. No dirt, only humbleness.
Alright. So at least now they're like down that bank, and you're like, okay, that makes sense. Seems like you would. Raising a nice towel, playing dice, and cards. How long have you been filming me talking about my stupid fantasy novel?
What?
How long have you been filming me?
I don't know, what are you talking about?
You're so annoying.
I hope the camera picked it up. Magpie was talking about her naughty sex scenes in her book.
No, I was talking about how there are no sex scenes in the Wheel of Time yet.
Uh-huh.
There probably aren't going to be.
Magpie was talking about all the naughty times in her books.
No. You were.
I don't know if I was. I hope the camera picked it up. Do it big.
And it's cold in November too, so.
Do it big.
Oh, it's really cold.
Yeah, this is one of the deeper crossings. Oh, yeah.
No, it's really deep right here.
Do it big, baby.
Oh, no.
Sometimes you gotta go for a morning swim.
Oh, I managed to avoid the like hip deep part.
Yeah, you did. It's like pixelated rock.
Cool.
All right, so if you're hiking this trail and you need to get to Doc Campbell's, don't worry about the trail, at least so far. Really the hard part is before Turkey Feather Pass and a little bit after that. Then once you connect into here, as you've seen, it's just straight up good trail tread. Like you can cruise on this stuff. So last, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 miles to the road crossing at Doc's. So far, so good. You can eat up some mileage through here. Why is the lighting all weird? You're a canyon. Find the deepness of it, baby.
This is not the deepest part yet.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you.
no better place to go, so.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's really cold.
If it's what, knee level on you, that means it's gonna be about shin level on me.
Hip level.
Shin.
Yeah.
You go in the opposite direction. Shin. Pretty. That's an interesting rock.
Hey.
Got a couple landslides through the trail that you got to pick your way around. There's a big divot right there that you got to go up and around. Not too bad though. Not too bad. I know. Oh, very cool.
Hi.
Hello.
Why are you standing in the river?
All right, so it's 11:18, and we're making pretty excellent timing. Like I said, this trail has been pretty fantastic lately, so we're making pretty stellar timing. I think we have 7 miles now, including the road walk, to get into Doc Campbell's. So in theory, unless a big FU pops up somewhere, we should be able to make it in there by around 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. So definitely enough time to get our packages and get a washed in some Doc Campbell spoiling with some soda. They said they had handmade ice cream, which last time I was there on the CDT through hike in 18, I did not have homemade ice cream, but it also seems a lot changed. So what's up? Yeah, they have laundry. They have showers that you can pay for. I think those were there in 18 when I was there. But what else has changed is they're open 7 days a week. I remember in 18, they had some like funky hours. Like some days were like open until 11 a.m. and then random days of the week were closed. So I think it's been getting popular enough for CDT hikers that the guidebook says it's open 7 days a week now. So yeah, it seems like it's gonna probably be a little different. I'm interested to see what it's about. So yeah, 11:20 by now since I've been filming for a minute or two. We should be able to make it pretty good. I think we hit a road right around Gila cliff dwellings. So in about a mile or two, I think we hit a road. So we're eating good. Actually haven't eaten much today. 1 pair of crackers. So not physically eating good, but mentally eating good, Miles. All right, let's get it. Super cool. I remember on the CDT you could come to this as a offshoot. Never did though. I didn't see it though.
You must have walked right past it. Or maybe it was down that side trail that we saw.
Yeah. Alright, so the Gila cliff dwellings, it's kind of a shame that we're literally this close, but we're not going to check them out. But we have to hit Doc Campbell's before it closes down. Again, we'll have probably time, but don't want to feel rushed picking our way through there. So we're going to have to stop back by here on our road trip after this hike.
We will be close by.
Yeah, this would be something I'm really curious to check out. I've heard good things about this. So, all right, we hit pavement, and I think pavement remains all the way to Doc's. Let's go get it. All right, so we're seeing, if you can see on your screen, we've seen 3 hikers that looked like CDTers. They didn't look like day hikers or section hikers. So finally I was curious enough, so we talked to this last guy, and he is the CDTer. So apparently there's a new alt. It might have been in 2018. Definitely wasn't during Magpie's year, but there's a new like alternate that from Doc's you can come up to Gila cliff dwellings and then reconnect back into the CDT. I feel like in 2018 it was an out and back. They hadn't completely connected it, but I'm not positive. So yeah, that's really cool. We're seeing CDTers, and he said there's a lot. There's a lot at Doc Campbell's. So it's gonna be cool to trade some stories, see other hikers. That's really fun. That's really, really nice. So he said, we asked him, the guy that we just crossed, he'd done the CDT last year as well. And he's like, yeah, it's packed this year. I can see why. CDT is an awesome, awesome trail. So yeah, we're gonna go to Doc's. We're about a mile more on this road, and then our trail cuts off. Our trail continues left, and then we have to walk 3 miles off trail on this road to get to Doc's. Cool, cool. All right, so when we reconnect with the trail, either today or tomorrow, we go that way. And Doc Campbell's is about 3 miles off this road. So yeah, we're gonna be officially off trail. So if a car comes by, I may even try to give it a little hitch in hiking. I doubt a car will come by, but if it does. So yeah, we'll be back here at some point, go in that way. We go that way. I do remember this route. So I did walk this road out of Gila. I remember that. I got an exact picture of that last time I walked this. So I guess it did go up towards the Gila cliff dwellings. I don't know. Memory's foggy. But I remember getting a picture of that. That's really cool. So about 1.5 miles from Doc's maybe. Magpie's way ahead by now. Got sucked into a convo with another CDT hiker. There's a big crew at Doc's, they keep telling us, so it's gonna be really interesting. Really pleasant to share and hike your conversation again. Seemed like a really cool guy. So yeah, getting towards Doc's. That was cool. That sparked some memories right there. Alright, I don't know why this made me just start cracking up, but I hope you can see it. It's a barbed wire line that spans from this cliff top to the other, and I get why they did it, because you're already putting up a barbed wire fence, might as well continue it, but it protects nothing. It's so far above the ground that no, just no. Alright, that made me crack up. Look at it. Barbed wire starts there, travels across. Made me crack up. Alright, sorry. Alright, we're about 1 mile from Doc's maybe. Maybe a little bit over. Actually, I really don't mind this walk. It's letting me relive some CDT memories. Now that sign spark bulbs so many, just kind of in my thoughts with some CDT stuff. Pretty nice. I always like doing a little bit of remembrance. All right, just ran into another CDT hiker. This guy's name is Rocket Man. One, the name sounds familiar, and also he looks familiar, and he said I look familiar. So we might have crossed paths at one point. He's doing a pretty cool route. He's doing Mexico to Canada, but not on the CDT. He's going through Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, Idaho, something along those lines. Sounds like a pretty sick route. I think it's Larry Boy's route, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what Larry Boy's called that route. If it's the same route I'm thinking about, it might be. But he's going up to the Gila cliff dwellings just to check it out. And he's camping down at Doc Campbell's. So I think we're going to trade some stories tonight. I really want to hear more about his route. Also how we would possibly know each other. So super cool. Fucking love running. Oop, I don't cuss on this channel. Yeah, I do. I love running into other hikers. So nice. So cool. All right. That'll be fun to have some conversation with him later.
I like my butt pad. My butt pad's okay. Did you just film me saying I like my butt pad?
I did, yes.
That was your classy gentleman.
That was nice.